Hello friends, how's it going? It's your friend Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. British campaign. Fireworks. Yeah, this one's a doozy. Okay, let's go War Hero. Get that extra 49 and the 1 reputation gain. Let's go ahead and get into this. Now when you go into this battle, you have a choice. You have a choice of how you make use of the ally fire ships, which are very hard to actually use. And then you bring your own fire ship, and then I have a little, scout or whatever that ship is, and that's going to be hard too. And also, you have a choice of getting the ships that are right here, and forget about this third rate over here, and then try to sink him or get him. But you've got to remember, when you add this ship to your fleet, then if you have scaling on, which I do, it's called Adaptation. You will, it's an arms race. I always call it an arms race. So you have plenty of choices here when you get to this point. Now, let me see if I put the alert in, which is a 7th rate sloop. I mean, this ship's purpose is to get past these warships and to take this guy out. Or, if I fail at that, then I'm going to have to need these ships to do their jobs. And it's going to be kind of tough, like either way, no matter how you do it. So, but you have choices. Let's see. And then is the Bridgewater. And if somebody out there that's watching this, if you could give me a list. I mean, I guess I could search it on the internet. But if you could give me a list of, during this time period, if there's some names of the British ships. I mean, I guess I could look in my American campaign when I was fighting them. Because I was thinking of naming all the ships like British towns or something. So if somebody could just give me a list, that would be kind of cool. But anyways, it's not a requirement. Don't worry. Alright, we're just gonna skip it all and pause. Because here are all the ships. And of course the game saves at this point too, so it's kind of silly that I do this, but let's call this one N7. And we're gonna move around a little bit, and we're gonna see what we're going here. Okay, so again, we gotta save the Romulus, right? The Romulus already lost a mass. Now it looks like, because like I said, don't forget, I'm playing a normal campaign, so I can go up in difficulty and stuff. So I'm not just, if I'm playing hard, I'm forced to do whatever they're gonna show me, and I can go down, but I'd rather be in the medium or the normal range and then go up to see what I'm going to face. Now we can redo this because it's always a random factor also, but you can see not too bad. It's a one, I was hoping to get a little bit better of a ship, and we got the 195 and then the 110 and then of course this big bad boy over here. Yeah, this one, the Arrogante. Now again, like I said, if we get this ship, then it's an arms race. We can hold off from an arms race if we try to grab some of these guys. But that's going to deplete our force and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm doing a lot of kind of talking and stuff about this, but anyways, you can see that we're doing a volley right here. So I might as well redirect it. And I got to tell this ship to get back to full sail. And the wind, okay, now the wind is going this way. Wow. It's going east. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm kind of stalling on this, but I'm going to try to figure out this for a moment, because we got to look at the current and how things sometimes end up right over here. So yeah, all right, let's figure this out. Okay, now alert. I'm going to tell alert to go that way. Full sail. Then you guys full sail. Full sail. Full sail. And like I said, I don't know how we're gonna effectively use these. So maybe I will have these guys go that way. Because one volley from any ship, these guys are going to be done. And that's why couldn't they have put, like, say, 50 guys on each of these? You know, it doesn't make much sense to me, but, and then you go that way. Alright, let's get going and see what happens here. Hopefully these guys won't collide with each other. I just gave them generic orders. Can shoot at some of those guns. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Nice. Ouch. Yeah, okay. I mean, it'll be terrible if he does knock out another mast, because then we won't be able to, the ship won't be as mobile. Now, alert has to get past. Like I said, I'm not saying what I'm doing is the best strategy, but we can get some shots on him. Now, that's a 6-rate ship right there. So let's go ahead, and we got the wind right here. So why don't Galga be the first ship? Then you cut off, you go on with Galga right there, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so we gotta definitely try to take out this ship right here. Let's see how the plan is going. Alright, let's pause for just a minute. So now, what can I do with Romulus? Let's have Romulus turn this way and hit that ship. Alright, now you unfortunately, okay, now you're gonna break off. I don't want you slowing my ship up, and we're gonna repair too, but we're gonna go canister, and we are gonna try to board. Now, again, 3 stars, 2 stars, 135, 178. It's gonna be kind of close. Yeah, I wonder if I should even slow it down even more. Okay, so now I wonder if I can get Mercedes to come behind here. And maybe we should have this ship turn. Why don't we just have this ship turn like that? And I mean, the better prize would be that ship right over there, you know, Like, you could probably making an argument if I had used these guys to take out these two, or at least one of them, and then use one to get that one. But it's so hard to use these guys. Like, look at, even these guys are slow. They just suck. I mean, I can't believe they gave us, you know, I wish they were brigs or something. Like I don't know what is this ship anyway? Oh, no, this is a brig. Yeah, what am I saying? So brigs should be able to move. Speed only 5. Yeah, I don't know. But let's get back to this. Okay, you're gonna have to cut hard, and you're gonna have to keep going like this. I just don't want him to get away. Okay, now this one, I gotta coordinate this one now. Okay, and then I think Romulus probably needs to now turn this way to concentrate on that ship. Now, this one doesn't look hurt too bad. So can I think I'm just gonna have to keep it going that way, I think. I mean, this is a gamble to have him target that, but you know, it's one try. I mean, first things first, we're going to take him out. Now, where are my other ships? Okay, now the ferret is probably going to need to get over here, and Aqua probably right there, because we're going to go with the wind. And then you guys can still stay on that course. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can repair canister and board. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's turn. He's turning in on us. We gotta make a sharp turn right here. We gotta make a sharp turn. Come on, we don't want to get our bowsprit destroyed. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is 55 against 118 now. So I mean, it's kind of rough, and he's a bigger ship than what I have. Man, check that out. Dang. All right, well, let's go ahead and see. And now we should be able to cut in, pull the lines, Alright, we cut him off. Okay, now this one. Minimum crew. Alright, we got this one. So you go over there. You over here, please. Hey, now I just cannot believe this guy just gave up like that. Oh, maybe this... I don't even know what happened right there. But minimum crew, baby. Alright, so now you over here. So that worked out really good. And you right there. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, without knowing anything else in the battle, I'm going to save over this, because this is the start And then this will be at this point here where I got the first 2 ships. So that's the way I'm going to look at that. That way I'll have a save. Alright, because this is a good thing to be in right now. Alright, let me see how this is going to be. Alright, so now we got... you set your course that way. You go that way. Like, I don't know, like I said, I'm going to give it an attempt, okay? Because I don't want to jump right to a third-rate ship anyways. And I'm thinking that that's a third-rate ship without actually verifying it. But so now the goal will be to try to get this guy right here. And I think, and we have Romulus. I wonder if I could take a unit off Romulus and put it onto Mercedes. So let me see if I can get... No, you just go right there for right now. Mercedes, go right there. And Galga come around that way. Let me see if we can take somebody off of Romulus. And I'll have this ship get going, and we'll utilize this ship also. And we're gonna have the Mercedes, and then the Galgo's gonna come around. I just can't put an anchor on it, so I gotta watch that. And don't forget, we got that guy there, and then these 2 little guys, which if mine fails, these will probably fail too. But why don't I just hook both of them to match speed? Okay. Oh, he can't get on. But he can get on this one. Oh, he can't get on that one either. Wait, this 47 cannot get on that. Oh, I guess I'll put him on this one. Okay, so now we're asking a lot for the ferret to have to do this. And I gotta make sure I coordinate that correctly. That's vital right there as far as doing that. Okay, so now, oh, we got anything else going on? Okay. So can you go to round ball and shoot him? Yeah, because we're not going to be able to... Okay, so I don't know if we should be able to put a block on him. So this 59 is going to get on the Galga. Unfortunately, the 47 isn't small enough to get on the Mercedes. So then this unit I'm going to put onto this ship right here. And let's do this. So ferret. I mean, I don't think... Like, I think the ferret has a boarding kit. So, you know, but a boarding kit with 157... Okay, so this might not be a good idea at the moment now that ferret is blocking. So let's go ahead and you get over there. Okay, yeah, because we're going to get hit. And ferret does not have a repair kit. So now we can go to canister and put some shots on him. Okay, now this is going to get really tight. Alright, so what, let me see now. If we put the block, the wind is going this way, so he's going to have force. He's a bigger ship. Oh boy, this is going to be... See, I don't know if I could come this way for right there. Get this one right there. Hey, and Gallagher finally has that unit, so now Gallagher can get going that way. Fernando can get over there. And this ship right over there for now. Oh no, it's against the wind. Okay, hold on. Maybe just right here. Put it on. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how to run this at the very moment. So if we can get Mercedes over here, we can drop the guys off, put them on here as we lose people. But 180 and then drop, you know, but we got this one here. And we got the wind, so maybe I should try to get this one over here. Or over to here. Let's move to this section over here. I probably should have been doing that because we can get an assistance from this ship too. So I mean, we just can't lose this ship, otherwise we lose this battle. And these guys are now gonna try that. And how are we doing right here? Now we're getting kind of... Yeah, this is going to be problematic because now I have him coming on to my little alert here. And then I have this situation right here. Oh, how can I do this? All right. Because he's going to turn and start, if he knocks, he's going to probably destroy my fire ship if I don't pay attention to that. Even paying attention to it, it might happen, so. But it's my intentions, so. Let's go ahead and close in on this guy for just a moment. Alright, then you might have to go that way. Oh. Oh yes, dang, oh, I got too much going on now. Like, you know, the prudent thing would have been probably, once he got past these guys, I should have stopped him. So that way, you know what I mean? Like, I kept momentum going for that ship. So, I mean, I should have stopped it because this is kind of like, I got to kind of coordinate this. So if I can tell him to go this way and his actions will be to board. I guess I could tell him to board too, because if we could start to board, then that would stop this ship. And then maybe what do I have? Well, I do have, like I said, yeah, Gallagher's, because I was hoping I could maybe swing him by after this one gets by to get this one, but it ain't gonna work out that way. But let's see. You know, and then the thing would be, oh my goodness. Okay, so it might be better for Aquila to take this ship right here. You know what I mean? It's not that I would rather have this ship than that ship, but I mean, my goodness. Alright, so Romulus, you got to get over there. You probably get to there. And now your job will be to get over to that way. And you're going to drop if he does board. So you're going to cut right in on this here. And then, oh boy, we're getting deadly close here. And so, yeah, what's more important? Okay, I paused. Okay, I paused. Okay, so I just got the message. Now, I don't think, even with a boarding kit, the first tier of boarding, I don't think, even though I have 3 stars, they have 1 star, I don't think the ferret is going to be able to take that alone. So Mercedes is going to have to drop a unit. And that unit has to get over here. Oh, pause. Okay. Okay, so this is deadly close right here. Alright. Oh, man. 1 volley will wipe us out. I mean, it's a good chance of that happening. Oh. Alright, so look. He's trying to pull this ship in. Fernando can go right about there. His job will be to canister this ship. Hit him right there. Gallagher, I hope he doesn't break the bowsprit, but maybe I can tell him to go right there to not hit this. Okay, so we know, and then this guy on canister can hit him right there. Yeah, because we're wavering. We are wavering. So then Mercedes, I'm going to have to drop myself out also. And here's what happens, right? If while I do this, my ship gives up, this unit's going to stop from trying to get on it. And then I have to give another command for that to get on this ship. And if you're here watching this, you can do it, but you know, if I'm concentrated on that at the very moment, because that's a crisis moment right there, and he's still got 100. I had 155, and I'm you know really going down badly because these two were supposed to gang up on this one, but he interfered. And Galga is on its way to here, but I don't want it to hit the bowsprit. So once he's here, then I can direct him to go over here and start to board. But again, this is crisis right here. So, oh, let's see how we do this. Yeah, he's gonna volley us big time. Yeah. Okay, well, guess what? It looks yeah, look how much damage he did to our sail and stuff. I mean, from just one volley, and it was the volley that was right about in this area. These ones missed, but I mean, do you see how that one volley nearly stopped my ship, and I had no choice but to initiate it, even at a distance that we had to go, because I saw him turn slightly in. So I thought, wow, I mean, I might as well execute it and see. If he didn't turn in slightly to put another volley on me, he was getting ready to do another volley. And I'm going to try to save these guys right here by sending him off that way. Yeah, okay, so. Oh! Hey, what the? Okay, hold on. Alright, so then. Okay. Okay, okay, this is, how can I do this? Well, I guess I could take myself and tell me to get on this ship right here. Or no, wait a minute, I got Galga right. Okay, wait, no, get back on your own. No, excuse me. Get back on our own ship. Yeah, see, if I didn't put that one unit on there, and I think maybe because this ship got here, it, how many do I have on the ferret? Okay. Oh yeah, I think by positioning this ship here than this one, some of them had a role in that. So yes, I didn't even get to use these guys. And if he doesn't totally burn up, you know, we might have to fight this guy still. So, all right, let's see what happens. The alert has sunk. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. I'm trying to save the guys that were on the alert. You know, I'm just trying to get them to, like, I know he has back guns that he might be able to get him, because one good shot and this lifeboat will go down. If I can save 60 guys, that would be perfectly wonderful. So now we can just watch this for now. And Romulus can get right there. Come on. Infinite surrendered. Alright, so I think from my guess, we're closer. So why don't we just drop out somebody from Aquila? Alright, and it looks like that little unit is still alive. And see, if he doesn't totally burn, we're gonna have to fight him. And what I disagree, and tell me if anybody is watching this at this very moment, okay? Do you agree with me that when you see it like this, is this just a visual that I'm looking at, or is this an actual fire on the ship, right? Wouldn't wouldn't the gunpowder just start exploding and things like that if it was really in flames like this? And then wouldn't people be dying? Tell me, how does 500 guys on a fire on a ship that's engulfed in fire is not losing any personnel? I mean, there should be another game mechanic that takes that into account. You know what I mean? That's just plain ridiculous. Now yeah, you're going to somewhere way out here to make sure that that ship will not shoot at you, and I can spare these 60 guys. Because if I had him come this way, he'd be shooting at them and kill them. So okay, so we might have to fight him still. So we're gonna have to prepare for that. So if I start lining ships up with the wind, you just got to get a little distance. And now alright, let's see how this is going to develop. Because it looks like, hey, yeah, and you know what? We still got these guys, so why don't we tell them, and you're not going to wait, no, each of you are going to go, and let's go a little faster. Because sometimes ships put out the fire. And so that is a possibility that I'm still going to have to fight this guy. And then, the problem with doing what I did is the fact that it depleted all my ships, right? Even putting minimums on some of the ships that I took over, it depletes what I had. And I know, like Gallagher, for example, and Mercedes, they have repair kits. So like this one I can repair, and this one apparently is in a process of repairing. So yeah, so maybe you can go forward. You can go forward. You can get over there. Oh yeah, and I got okay, so wait a minute. Aquila needs to get over here. We got 128. And we got 136. Got and Romulus. So Romulus is not has a missing mass, right? So what I think we could do is probably we could probably anchor for a moment. And although she's got some good firepower, we don't have speed with her. So I think what we could do is take people off Romulus. 2 more. And have those guys go to those ships there so we can just up the numbers a little bit. Because it appears that we're going to have to fight. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Now, I think it's going to work. Yeah, I think it's going to work. We're not going to have to fight them. Okay, so they didn't put it out. So let's go ahead and just let them. Once that ship goes down, it'll end. Yep, okay. Okay, so folks, as you can see in this, you know, I had to pause a lot, but I mean, because there's a lot of things, you know, you need to do to make this all happen like the way it happened. I mean, I had to control everything, and by just letting it run, I would miss out on, like I said, if that was a delicate situation to use that ship that I did. So, anyways, I mean, when you look at it this way, it looks like an even fight, but, you know, and they want you to capture this, and then I think they give you another, a bonus battle, but again, you know, I've done it where I did get this ship and stuff. Like, I've gone back into campaigns where I then reverse and do everything it takes to take this guy out. But I'm not going to do that this time around. Like, I'm just, you know, it's hard to put a fire ship on this ship. I mean, you think it's easy, but it's not. I mean, that one volley, the mistake he made was he turned inward just to try to get another volley on me, which would have destroyed my ship. And that was the opening that I needed to hit him. I had to execute. Usually I wait till the ship makes contact and then execute the ignite it. But I had to ignite it. But I, you know, whatever. I'm talking too much about it, so let's just go ahead and see how this looks. So, yeah, figures. Like, I don't know if that was with my fire ship. This is the 60 guys. They were lost. They're just lost out there. They'll be in my reserves. And as far as the goods go, we got a brig. We have a ship that's equal to my other ships. We have this one. It's a 20-gun ship. And then we have a 30-gun ship. I think this is the Cerberus, I think. So yeah, all in all, I mean, I get 4 ships out of them. We'll have to see in the harbor what they're actually worth and stuff. But I'm happy with it. I'm gonna take it. Like I said, I don't want to do an arms race right now, anyways. So, and even having the Arrogante, yeah, you get a bonus mission or bonus battle. So what? I mean, it's just the way it is. So again, the Mercedes has a structure repair kit, so it's only going to cost us 8. The Ferret did have a boarding kit. Yeah, and we lost quite a bit on the Ferret, and that's where we lost the officer. Now I could buy this one. And Aquila has the boarding the structure repair kit too, but it's going to cost us 190. I must not have, you know, like I said, you need time in the battle to be repairing. So I mean, and we're only on first tier of repair anyway, so it's not what it could be. If we had third tier, it'd go a lot faster. But anyways, okay, so. Okay. Alright, so again, you know, I got 55,000, so I'm not going to take the 693. I'll take the one point there. So we got 12. It's not a lot. I mean, again, like I said, I guess. Well, let's take a look at this first. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Wow, I never thought that ship could burn like that. It is a pity no one will believe us when we write our reports, personal notes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? It's a pity to do that, but also, you know, it's an arms race if you get it. And you might, and I definitely wouldn't have enough rep to add it to my fleet, so, but me having it in my harbor, the enemy would scale up to that, and I don't feel like dealing with that kind of stuff. Now, the next battle coming up is Hunter and Prey. I think if I remember this correctly, that's just I can't remember the name of the ship. I could look it up, but I think I don't need 5 ships for this. But okay, so we're only gonna need 1 ship for that. And the smugglers activity, we're gonna need 1 or 2 ships. So so either way, let's take a look. I'm not, and I always make my videos where I show you what I do in the harbor and stuff. And sometimes I like to take time to think about it and stuff. Career-wise, I think I gotta at least maybe getting one rep. Maybe getting 1 rep per battle will be nice to start building a rep up. You know, I know I gotta get some in here because I times when I need money or stuff, I want to sell stuff. I did do some tech to try to open up this tech where now I only have to buy 1 of these and I can now get into this tier here. But there might be some good stuff in here that we want. But again, you know, the things that I like say if I wanted a mortar, you know, it's going to cost me 4 rep. I mean, you know, and I only have 12. So I guess the initial thing would be, if you can see the Galga, it's a 6-rate sloop of war. Oh yeah, and I got these guys in here. I got some decent stats. Now it says 59, so I'm wondering if remember it was 60 guys that got off the fire ship, and when I was sending the fire ship out, it had 60 guys, and I said several times in the video, as you know, I said, let's see if we can spare these 60 guys, but it's only 59. So somehow 1 guy got killed. So it's kind of funny because I didn't notice that in the battle, but I only got 59 here. It should have been 60. So it's kind of funny. All right, well, you know what I mean. Um, I guess we could go to my ship, and I can get my ship up to, I think it's it's 178. So we can go ahead and do that. So that's at minimal cost. And we still have 17 of those guys. So we got the Mercedes. And so now Galga. Could I still do that? And now, but that's going to cost me more because now after the 17, I'm buying these guys. But I think that's okay. So now my two main ships are back up and running to full capacity. And now these guys over here, yeah, like I said in the, okay, so in the British campaign, I don't know, you know, like they really lowered these kind of things that you can get. One rep for this ship. I mean, that's pretty bad, you know, like, don't you wish it was a little bit higher, but one rep. And now this 20 gun ship, this 7th rate armed sloop, it's got weight of 350. It's got 6-pounder Armstrongs. And the Mercedes, a 6th rate sloop of war, it's got 480 and has 6 pounds and 9 pounders. So this one, we're going to get 2 for it, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And now the difference between these two ships. Three officers on the rail. 505 they have 9-pound Armstrongs. It's going to take all my rep to get that, and that would mean I'd have to get rep from this ship here. And both of these, okay, so now this one's going to give us 3. Yeah, so, okay, so both of these, okay, so again, I guess because these are 6th-rate ships, but they're different classes. The Porcupine is a corvette, and it can go 11 knots. And the Rayo can only go 9, and it's a Cerberus corvette. But it can hold 500, but because it's got the 9-pound is, you know, 308 is already there. So the question is, well, and it does show maintenance costs. This one's 205, and this one is 166. So do I value speed? Which I do, but I'm thinking I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of this one. Because I don't like the 450 limit. So I'm going to lose 166. But it might be better to take that. Okay, so let's go up to here. Well, let's go up to here for a minute. Yeah, it might be better to do this next battle and absorb the 166 trophy and not cut him in yet, because we have to see that other ship that we're going to get during the next battle. So I think, honestly, I think I can go in with both of these two ships. And these two ships should be enough to take that ship. I don't think you need to have 5 ships. So, and I'm a positive 6,000, so yeah, I think that's the way we're going to do it. Okay, so we're just going to save it right there. And I think that is it. I'm going to go in with that. I'll leave everything alone. We'll absorb the cost of what the trophy is only 166. I do have enough rep to get it, but it might be better to take a look at this other ship that we're going to get or capture and see the difference between the two ships to see which one would be better to add to our fleet. And then that means I can, you know, downplay the ferret and make ferret a fire ship, because that's how I usually get rid of the ships, is make a fire ship out of the lowest ship that I have. So I mean, that's generally my strategy. We haven't even applied the career point. I was supposed to do that. So yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, I think I want to start getting a rep per each thing. So again, I'm going to save just one more time right there. And we're going to call it a day. So no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day or a great afternoon. Take care of yourself. God bless to you and your own religion. Keep all religions safe, you know, or equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.